טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. יא לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. יא לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד.
Shana Tova, everyone.
Shana Tova.
And the special phrase we say on Yom Kippur is Gamar Chatima Tova, which means may we all be inscribed in the book of life for a blessing. May we all seal ourselves in the future for happiness and joy, all the things we want and need. We know that today is not an ordinary day. We're usually here at Temple on Fridays and Sunday mornings, but it's a special, holy day that Jewish people all over the world observe today. We're going to turn in our books to the bottom of page 63 to learn a little bit more about Yom Kippur. Bottom of 63. Yom Kippur is a day of thinking and remembering. Yom Kippur is a day to remember how we acted this past year. Yom Kippur gives us an opportunity to think about how we could have done a little better. Yom Kippur is a day to think about who we want to be in this new year. Yom Kippur gives us an opportunity to say, I am sorry, and start over again. As we begin our service today, we ask God to listen carefully to our apologies, our prayers, and our promises for the new year. We turn to page 64, where we have a special prayer called the Modeh Ani, which asks God to listen to us, and it also says thank you. Thank you for each day that I have. Thank you for all the blessings in my life. We sing together at the top of 64.
Modeh ani lefanecha, melech chai v'kayam, shehechezarta binishmati bechemla, rabba emunatecha, rabba emunatecha. We turn to page 69. I thank you for my life, body, and soul. Help me realize I am beautiful and whole. I'm perfect the way I am and a little broken too. I will live each day as a gift I give to you. Baruch atah Adonai, rofeh chol basar umafli la'asot. We praise you, Holy One, for wondrous acts of creation and healing.
We think about on Yom Kippur what we love about ourselves and also the mistakes that we made. We are perfect the way we are and a little broken too. We try every day to do our best, but sometimes we make mistakes. So as we continue with our service, think about some of the mistakes you've made in this past year, and think about how you want to be better in the next year. We turn to page 73 to be reminded of the sacred time in our people's life and how we are capable of bringing blessings into the world. Let's read together on 73. Every day holds the beauty and wonder of the first day of creation. The high holy days remind us that new beginnings are precious and powerful. On this day, we begin our service with gratitude. We thank Adonai, the source of blessings, for the opportunity to start a new page of our individual stories. We will work with Adonai and one another to open our eyes and our hearts to new ideas, bring freedom to all people, stand strong and together against injustice, celebrate the image of God found in every person, give of ourselves to strengthen our communities, empower all people by honoring their voices. We thank you, Adonai, for these opportunities to bring blessings into this world. We thank you, Adonai, for filling this moment with potential.
And we remember how our bodies are working wondrously this day, and we rise together for the call to worship, getting our bodies ready for prayer, and we're on page 76. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. Barechu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed, le'olam va'ed. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. And we're on page 79. As the night gives way to day, a morning picture is painted across our sky. The sun comes up as the morning uncurls, a wonder we can see and still wonder why. God, who makes the sun shine and stars glow, you renew the cycle of creation day by day, giving light to our minds and our eyes time after time with the dawn of each new day. Each thing that God creates, God renews each day with loving care. Through God's light, we understand the plan and wonder of this world which we all share. Baruch atah Adonai, Yotzer HaMeorot.
Blessed are you, Adonai, who creates lights. We turn to page 82, and we continue with the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem, Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed.
You may be seated. And we're on page 87. During the holiest days of our year, we renew our promise to stand up for what is right. We will not stand with our feet frozen to the ground and our arms limp by our sides. We will not stay silent when our voice is needed. We will not hide. We will not walk away. When people are sad, we will comfort them. When people are mean, we will stop them. When someone is hungry, we will feed them. When someone is cold, we will find them shelter. When there are tears, we will dry them. When there are hopes, we will support them. We know how slavery and sadness feel. We renew our promise this day to not stand idly by when others are suffering. We renew our promise this day to bring all people into our song of freedom. And on page 86, we are reminded of our song of freedom, the Micha Mocha, when we left slavery, entering into a new world of redemption. Micha Mocha ba'elim Adonai, Micha Mocha ne'edar ba'kodesh, Nora tehilot osefele, Shira chadasha shibchu gelim, Leshimcha al sefatayam, Yachad kulam hodu, vehimlechu ve'ameru, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. So we just sang a special melody for one of our favorite prayers. Because it is a special time of year, during these days of awe, Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, we do a lot of special things that show how important and holy this day is. So just like we had that special melody for Micha Mocha, we just sang that we only hear at this time of year, we're going to, in a moment, sing our Amidah, which are prayers that we sing year-round, but there are some special inserts and melodies. There's some special ideas in these prayers because it is such a special time of year. It's a time where we're supposed to think about who we are and who we want to be in the next year. So we turn to page 90 and rise in body or in spirit. We'll start with an Amidah that sounds familiar, but watch out because soon we're going to have a special song that we only sing during these holy days where we ask God to pay special attention to us in the coming year. Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor veHanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Vekonei Hakol, V'zocher Chastei Avot ve'imahot, U'mevii geula livnei v'neihem, Leman shemo be'ahava. Page 94. Zochreinu, Zochreinu, Zochreinu lechaim. Melech, Melech, chafetz b'chaim. V'chotvenu, V'chotvenu, b'sefer ha'chaim. Lemancha, Lemancha,
Magen. Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Ve'ezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor Leolam Adonai, Mechaye HaKol, Atah Rav Lehoshia, Morid HaTahal, Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed, Mechaye HaKol Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Verofech Holim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Micha Mocha Baal Gevurot, Umida Melach, Melech Memit, Umechayeh, Umatzmiach Yeshua. On page 98, some more special words for our holiday. Mi chamocha el harachamim, who is like you, compassionate God, zocher yitzurav lechayim berachamim, with tender compassion you remember all creatures for life. V'nehemanata lehachayot hakol, baruch atah Adonai, mechayeh hakol. Please be seated. And we turn to page 103. And let's read together in the yellow box at the top. We thank you, God, for the year that has passed. We tried to do our best, but our best was not always good enough. At times we aimed too high and missed or forgot ourselves and did things we knew we should not do. We are sorry for our mistakes. A new year starts with this high holy day season. Help us, O God, to do the best we can with the gifts you have given us. Help us to use our strengths and our talents to make the world a better place for all. We're now going to take a moment to pray silently for ourselves. As we do so, think about what's something you love about yourself that you want to keep doing in the new year? What is something good that you bring to the world? Think about that, and maybe also think about something you want to do better in the coming year. And you can be honest with yourselves because we all make mistakes, and we're all having the same thoughts of how we can make fewer mistakes in the coming year, be nicer, be more responsible. We all have work to do. So we'll take a moment for the prayers of our own hearts as we think about what do we love about ourselves that we want to keep doing, and what mistakes have we made that we don't want to do anymore.
We're on page 113 for Oseh Shalom. Oseh Shalom, B'Ramav. Oseh Shalom, B'Ramav. Hu Yaseh, Hu Yaseh, Hu Yaseh Shalom. Hu Yaseh, Hu Yaseh, Hu Yaseh Shalom. Hu Yaseh, Hu Yaseh, Hu Yaseh Shalom. Aleinu. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. Oseh Shalom, B'Ramav. Oseh Shalom.
shalom. Hu yaseh, shalom. Hu yaseh, shalom. Aleinu. Now that we've taken a few moments to think about who we are in this world, we now focus on our mistakes because we all do bad things, but we can also all be better. And so this time of year, we think about how to not make the same mistakes. If you turn to page 136, there's a very special prayer that is only for Yom Kippur, only for this day, where again, all Jewish people come together and we say, we're gonna be better, we're gonna be stronger, we're gonna make good choices and make this world a better place. So there's a melody that we use when we think about our mistakes, and it goes like this. Sing with me if you know it. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. And again, that's a melody that Jewish people all over our world are singing today as we reflect on who we are. And so we're just going to sing that for a moment. Feel free to read through some of the mistakes that are on this page if you would like, or feel free to think about your mistakes and how you want to be better as we sing this melody, and then we're going to do some readings together. So we'll sing and we'll reflect as one community. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la la. On page 138, we join together in some of these words of our tradition. And there's a phrase here, al chet shechatanu lefanecha, which means for all the wrong things we've done. And we ask forgiveness. We ask forgiveness from God or from our family, from those we've hurt. But let's read this page all together. Al chet shechatanu lefanecha, for all these wrongs, O God, we ask for your forgiveness. For the wrong we have committed before you with a confused heart, for the wrong that we have committed before you by lying, for the wrong that we have committed before you by making excuses, for the wrong that we have committed before you without meaning to do so, for the wrong that we have committed before you by being unkind to others. And at the bottom of the page is a phrase that we all say to ask for forgiveness. Ve'al kulam Eloah slichot, slach lanu, mechal lanu, kaper lanu. For all these wrongs, O God of forgiveness, forgive us and pardon us and grant us atonement. Ve'al kulam Eloah slichot, selach lanu, mechal lanu, kaper lanu.
So on Yom Kippur, one of the famous stories we read is about a man named Jonah. And I'm sure a lot of you have heard about Jonah and how he was swallowed up by a whale when God asked him to do something. So I'm going to read you the story. I'm going to read it down here, and if you would like to come and sit by me, you're more than welcome to, because there's some pictures in this book, and it might be easier to see when you're closer. So I'm going to come down here and read it to you, and then we're going to do a fun activity. So Jonah rose up, and he told them that he had feared God's command, and he fled from his presence. The sailors were afraid. "What shall we do with you, Jonah, so that the sea will be calm again?" And Jonah answered, "Throw me into the sea. Only then will the waters be calm. I know that this great storm is upon us because of me." Nevertheless, the sailors worked hard to bring the ship safely to land, but they could not. The sea was too rough, and the winds were against them. They lost their oars and their sail. In despair, they begged Jonah to forgive them. Then they lifted him up and threw him into the sea. At once the wind stopped raging, the sea grew calm. Do you see something in the water? Yeah? Is it a shark? Now God sent a great fish to swallow up Jonah. Or a whale. Fish or a whale. And Jonah was in the belly of the fish for 3 days and 3 nights. He's laying on all the other fish that the whale swallowed. Maybe he has television? No? He doesn't have Netflix or Disney? No. No magnet tiles. My son would not be happy in there. He prayed to God from the great fish's belly,
And we're going to turn to page 154. Because even as we think about our mistakes, we also think about all the goodness in our world. And so on 154, just as we thought about lists of mistakes we made, now we think about lists of all the good things that we do to make our world a better place. So let's read together on 154. Our lives are an alphabet, not only of the wrongs we do, but also of what we do right. From A to Z, we carry our goodness into the year ahead. We have achieved our goals. We have befriended others. We have cared for animals. We are delightful. We have embraced those who love us. We have faced forward in difficult times. We have given generously to those in need. We are helpers. We have invited others to play. We have joked with friends and family. We have kept keepsakes that make us laugh and smile. We are loving. We have made special memories. We have never given up. We have opened our hearts to others. We have protected the environment. We have been quiet when it was time for quiet. We have also been really, really loud. We have shared our ideas. We have tried our best. We have looked under rocks to see what's hiding there. We have created vibrant artwork. We have worked hard in school. We have grown exponentially. We have surprised you. We have comforted you. We have loved you. We have lived a full year with wholehearted zest, as only children do.
We now will conclude with the same song we began with, Hine Matov, to remind us how great it was that on this special sacred day, the holiest day of the year, that we got to spend it together as a temple family. Hine Matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. And with that, a Shana Tovar, Gemar Chatima Tova, may you all be inscribed in the book of life, and have a wonderful rest of your day and holiday with your families. Thank you.
And please bring your prayer books to the back. Take our blue prayer books. The silver ones stay on the seats. The blue ones go to the back. Thank you, everyone. So good to be together today.